Hello YouTube and welcome to my channel. This video is being recorded on the 22nd of July 2020. The supply chains are still reeling with the COVID virus, so things are being very slow to be delivered. Today I went to the mailbox and found quite a pile, so I figured it was time to make another video. So here we go. It's another mailbag. Received this last week. I opened it up and I'm very happy to see that it came in. I need to put a battery in. I've got some of them today. Takes a regular 9-volt battery. This is an ESR checker for capacitors. Should be really good for doing testing in circuit as well as out of circuit. So when you're doing switch mode power supplies and things of that nature. I ordered this ESR or equivalent series resistance meter on June the 7th. It arrived on July the 13th, so that's not too bad. It was purchased through eBay for $45.18 with free shipping, which is wonderful. An ESR meter uses two probes to measure the equivalent series resistance of a capacitor. This type of meter can be used in circuit and out of circuit, which makes it very convenient for troubleshooting things like switch mode power supplies and the like. Capacitors have three basic properties. First of all, the capacitance measured in microfarads. Second, the working voltage measured in volts. And third is the ESR, the equivalent series resistance. A capacitor with a high ESR can cause equipment to malfunction or even cause permanent damage requiring repair. I think this little tool will be invaluable when I'm trying to troubleshoot my televisions and other equipment. So this one's from China, and we've got transistors. Oh cool, this is the transistor assortment kit that I purchased a little while ago. And in the package as well, I've got a handful of unknown, probably optocouplers. It's really nice to see that this package doesn't have any description of what these parts are whatsoever. So you save a nickel and it costs you a couple hours to go through these things. More on that later. I purchased this order from AliExpress. I purchased them near the end of April. It's now near the end of July, so almost 3 months to get here. But it was very inexpensive, $2.24 transistor assortment kit. And it was only 64 cents for 20 555 timers. I purchased the transistor kit so that I could have some stock so I could experiment with different projects. 555s were the same thing. For those that don't know what a 555 is, it is a timer which allows you to do delays, pulse generation, and oscillator applications. It is a really useful chip, probably one of the most essential things to have in a hobbyist's kit. There's lots of information online, including projects and schematics, so check it out. Another package from China. This one says LED accessories. These are more of the screw terminals to DC power jack connectors. I've been getting these quite often so that I can do some power supply tests with my LEDs. These DC power plugs are typically used with 12-volt applications. The plug itself is 2.1 by 5.5 millimeters and it comes out to a screw terminal. It makes it very easy to attach any kind of voltage to that DC plug so you can power up whatever you need. For about 20 cents each, I think they were a pretty good deal, and into the stock they go. Next one, again, from China. Small packet air. Don't believe it because it took too long. My opinion of AliExpress has gone down because they say it's shipped and it takes 3 or 4 months to get here. Okay, these are regular utility blades that fit my utility knives. This one is the one I use for my mailbag. It came from China. It's a really nice folding one. I've also got a couple of Stanleys in the garage. The price on this was right. I think it's a package of 10. More on that later. The order for the utility knife blades took so long I disputed it with AliExpress and got my money back. I only paid $2.41, which was refunded, for a package of 10, so that's not too bad. The knife, however, I purchased a package of 3 from Great Star Official Store, and I would recommend buying these. They're thin, they fold up, fit in your pocket nicely, and they're just well made and well designed. Another one from Taiwan. It says alarm device. This is something I ordered about 4 months ago, and it's a 12 volt DC sonic alarm. Going to be used for my messing around with ESP8266s in my alarm system with Home Assistant. Here we have the 12 volt DC sonic alarm. I think it sounds cheap and tinny. It's plastic. Not very happy with the quality. Let's see what it sounds like running on 11.8 volts. Whoa, that's loud. Okay, I take it back. It's cheap looking, but wow, is that loud. Sorry about your ears. I'm glad the full effect of that alarm didn't come through the camera. I can certainly tell you it startled me and I jumped. It's loud. So looking back through my orders, it was ordered through AliExpress on February the 29th of this year. That's just ridiculous. It was only $2.69, but the shipping time's a killer. A lot of times I have an idea and I need the parts, I order them, and it takes so long for the parts to come in, I've forgotten what I was trying to do with them. I guess that must be old age catching up to me. Next one, China. Electronic components. This is the most accurate one so far. Feels like a tube of ICs. Yep, small tube of ICs. Looks like they're 8 pins. Not sure what they are yet. The little tube contains 10 devices. They're all 8 pins, and they are an essential part of your electronic kit. They are an LM741 operational amplifier. Op amps are very versatile. Obviously, they can be used to amplify signals, but you can also create integrators, differentiators, and comparators. Lots of information is online. This is one of the most popular op amps that I'm aware of. It only cost a couple of bucks, and into the stock they go. And last but not least, it says that it's coming from Canada, Mississauga, but what happens is they ship it to a distributor in Canada for whatever reason. Oh, cool. This is my onboard diagnostic professional solution KW903. This is a Bluetooth and Wi-Fi diagnostic tool for your car. You plug it into the onboard diagnostic connector in your dashboard. It hooks up to your phone or your tablet and gives you access through Wi-Fi to all the different sensors and protocols on your car. Very cool. I purchased this little diagnostic tool kind of in a panic. If you've been following my channel, you probably saw me tear apart my F-150 instrument cluster. While I did manage to easily fix the electronic problem, I had a heck of a time recalibrating the needles. I couldn't find my onboard diagnostic connector to USB, so I panicked and ordered this on eBay. Then my wife happened to find a YouTube video that showed how to put the F-150 into diagnostic mode. For those of you that don't know, all you have to do is to press and hold the instrument cluster trip odometer select reset button. Turn the ignition switch to the run position, continue pressing the little button for 5 seconds. Then you'll see test in the odometer LCD. You can then easily scroll through the different options and display RPM, speed, fuel tank levels, all the different things that you need to calibrate the instrument cluster. So while I really didn't need this, it is going to be nice to have in my repair kit. It's nice in the fact that you can see real runtime data on your phone or your tablet. And of course you can reset the mil indicator to turn off the check engine light. If you take a look at the Wikipedia page, it tells us that modern OBD implementations use a standardized digital communications port to provide real-time data in addition to a standardized series of diagnostic trouble codes, or DTCs, which allow a person to rapidly identify and remedy malfunctions within the vehicle. So in essence, the car diagnoses itself and tells you what's wrong. This information makes it really easy for a shade tree mechanic to fix their own vehicles. It's a wonderful device. Well, that wraps up today's mailbag. I hope you enjoyed watching me open up all my treasures. As always, thank you for watching. I really would appreciate a thumbs up or subscribe. That gives me the motivation to keep the videos coming. So thank you once again and have a great day.